Hey everyone, today we're going to be making these delicious passion fruit bars with a buttery coconut shortbread crust. The first thing we're going to need to do is take the juices out of these fresh passion fruits. So you're going to cut these open and scoop out the fillings. You're going to be needing approximately 1 cup of the juice, which took me about 15 of these passion fruits. Pour the juices through a strainer. We're not going to be needing the seeds. Take a small spatula and use this to help you squeeze out as much juice as you can. And here's 1 cup of fresh passion fruit juice. Now we're going to be lining our baking pan with parchment paper. This step is very important. You cannot skip this step. You want to be able to pick up your passion fruit bar out of the pan later, and the only way to do that is to line it with parchment paper the way that I am doing. Now let's make our coconut shortbread crust. You're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 2/3 cups of coconut flakes. Mix this together. Add in 12 tablespoons of melted butter and about a teaspoon of coconut extract. This is how your crust should look like. Pour your crust into your pan. And then you're going to want to just evenly distribute it. Gently press down the crust throughout. Bake this at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. Now let's make our passion fruit fillings. You're going to be needing 3 cups of sugar, half a cup of flour, and mix this up. Crack in 8 large eggs. Mix this together. Add in your fresh passion fruit juice. This next step is optional, but I love to add 1 tablespoon of the passion fruit flavoring from Amoretti. I just like to enhance the passion fruit flavor and aroma. And then just to make the yellow color more vibrant, I like to add in a couple drops of this yellow food dye. Strain this just to make sure that your batter is smooth. Take your crust out of the oven when it's done baking and pour in your passion fruit filling. This next step is optional, but if you like the crunch from the seeds, you can go ahead and add them onto the top at this point. Bake this at 350 degrees for about 25 to 28 minutes, and then refrigerate for about 2 hours. After it has cooled completely, you want to go around with the parchment paper and loosen up the edges. And then gently pick it up and take it out of the pan. Then just take a knife and cut your slices. When you're all done, you can sprinkle on some powdered sugar. Here's the passion fruit coconut bars. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and enjoyed this bar as much as I did.